Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Danny from Dahua Overseas Business Center. Today, we'll be looking at a standalone camera that provides continuous or event monitoring in areas that may not support network or power supply cables. That's right, we'll be looking at a completely wireless, self-sufficient camera that utilizes a 4G network and the power of the sun. Introducing the Dahua 4G Solar Power Network Camera. Here's the product box. Its dimensions are 238mm by 181mm by 296mm, and it weighs 1.61 kilograms. This product comes in two main models. This one is compatible with 4G networks in Europe, Asia, and Africa, while this one is compatible with 4G networks in Latin America. Let's unbox, shall we? Inside the box, you will find a wall mount bracket, two 4G antennae, a pack of screws with an L-shaped wrench, an RJ45 waterproof connector, the installation guide, the legal information and regulatory booklet, and the camera with an integrated solar panel. Let's take a closer look at the camera and its features. Here is the 4G Solar Power Network camera. Its dimensions are 247mm by 219mm by 179mm, weighing about 1.25 kilograms. The first things we notice are the integrated 5-watt solar panel and two antennae for wireless 4G connection. To the front of the camera, we can see the 4-megapixel camera lens, PIR sensor, built-in mic, infrared light, warm light, and photo resistor. Underneath that is the serial port, reset button, indicator light, micro SD card slot, power switch, 4G micro SIM card slot, and a high fidelity speaker. And at the end of the camera, you will find a rich interface with 3 connection points: a circular external connection port for large capacity solar panels, an RJ45 Ethernet port, and a micro USB port for temporary charging or general power supply. What a lot of features! Now, let's look at some amazing functions. As the name states, the 4G Solar Power Network camera supports a 4G network for wireless network connection, reducing the hassle of network cable connection, especially in difficult areas such as natural habitats. It supports multiple communication standards, including GSM, WCDMA, and 4G LTE, making camera setup and connection easy and wireless. This means you can configure and access the camera through your mobile network. Data consumption varies depending on the camera usage. Continuous 24-hour HD preview can produce 8 to 10 Gs of data usage. Enabling sleep mode, which only records triggered events, yields about 500 megabytes per time of data usage. With its built-in 5-watt photovoltaic solar panel and 10,000 mAh chargeable lithium battery, the 4G Solar Power Network camera utilizes the sun's power to reduce additional cabling issues. It helps increase security and surveillance areas where electrical power is limited. Additionally, with its wireless abilities, the 4G Solar Power Network camera is great for temporary surveillance areas, such as security checkpoints. The camera offers 2 modes, General Mode and Sleep Mode. After 2 sunny days, the battery is fully charged and can be used for a full day of continuous recording in General Mode. Meanwhile, Sleep Mode allows approximately 10 days of event recording. The 4G Solar Power Network camera is equipped with a chargeable lithium battery, which can be fully charged in 2 days via the solar panel or the power bank via the micro USB port. To get the most out of the battery, the camera supports General Mode, providing continuous monitoring like a standard IPC, and Sleep Mode, which utilizes 4G and its PIR sensor to extend battery life and record triggered events. While in General Mode, the PIR alarm function can be linked with sound and warm light deterrence. In Sleep Mode, if the PIR wakes up, the camera uses a human-shaped filter function, which can effectively reduce the false alarms caused by the defects of the PIR, such as light intensity changes and small animals. If the PIR is triggered and no human is detected, it will automatically enter sleep mode after 3 seconds. When sleep mode is active, the camera will hibernate after 1 minute of inactivity on the app or platform, or after 2 minutes of playback on the app or platform. Additionally, you can schedule the camera to switch from general to sleep mode when the battery is lower than the set low battery threshold, essentially entering battery saving mode. To wake up the camera, you can short press the reset button, create a timed schedule, or use the DMSS app for remote operation. Also, the camera will wake up when triggered by a human shape. The camera app supports a power information display and a separate icon for battery and charging status. With the low battery alarm function, you can receive up-to-date notifications on the DMSS app. The camera will send low battery alarms when the battery reaches 20%, 15%, 10%, and 2%. As I mentioned earlier, the 4G network camera also has a built-in mic and speaker, which supports two-way talk via the DMSS app. The 4G solar power network camera is best used for scenarios that are not well equipped for wired networks and electric supply lines like orchards, fish ponds, forests, temporary checkpoints, and so on. Overall, the 4G solar power network camera is a self-sufficient device that provides flexible deployment for simple and convenient use. This device expands the possibility for security and surveillance for temporary applications or areas where network and electric wiring is inaccessible. As always, this has been your friendly Dahua assistant, Danny. If you're new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and click that bell notification icon. Stay tuned for more informative videos right here at Dahua Technology, enabling a safer society and smarter living.